My name is Pubic Pie! Nah, just kidding. It's somebody you probably didn't expect to watch today, but hey, motherfucker, do so anyway, because I will talk about a cool little game I found on Steam. Introducing Connor. Are we playing as Conor McGregor? You know, Connie McGregor? His nimble ass would definitely fit the genre. Would probably look like Popeye punching everybody left and right with his banana arms. Anyway, the game, so what about it? It took me a little over 2 hours to beat, and straight off the bat, I say that the asking price is too much. But don't clasp your coin purse just yet, as it seems that the developer is actively adding more content, offering giveaways, and well, that's about everything for now, chump. I could still refund it, but I'll keep it to see if the game receives more love. Holy crabby ass, it's not an early access game. This means I will take a harsher approach reviewing this dookie whopper. Now graphically the game doesn't look too bad. You have this blocky art style which looks a bit lazy, but it works for this game. It looks similar to the Tactical Assault VR game, which I can't play for long because it reminds me of a kiddie playground more than a tactical military scenario. Lighting works pretty well here. No complaints really. Look at this moonlight.
Whoop, now it's shining on me, wow.
Looks pretty awesome. I like that dark areas aren't pitch black, unlike in some other games where you can't see shit. Here, you won't find any bullshit when it comes to seeing your surroundings. Textures look crisply sharp and everything just fits fine in this world. Those Pinocchio-looking enemies have blood splatters and all that shit going on when you shoot them, which I like, very good. The enemy animations work for this game, so I didn't really see anything out of place here. You would wish for more gore, decapitations, head explosions, etc. I mean, that's the point of this game, to kill everyone in the most satisfying way possible. The map design is okay for the shooting and platforming levels, but dude! Those driving levels are just a complete waste of time.
Man, this is unnecessary, like, why the fuck add this shit anyway? That's pretty much nothing to the game. If I am being honest.
And what the fuck is up with these dwarf buildings? Is that where Bilbo Baggins lives? Anyway, some of these levels kind of remind me of another VR game called Payday 2. It too has these harbor and train levels. We'll get back to it in a moment because somehow I did find some similarities in these two very different games. Platforming levels really got my shit boiling in my guts to the point where I could become a suicide bomber involuntarily.
Ah, shit. Oh my god, there's more.
Uh-oh, I'm about to spark a shitstorm at the airport with my dynamite dookie. Watch out, fellas! If you ever played Donkey Kong, then this might just be for you because it really gave off those monkey vibes.
Ooh, ooh, monkey, monkey, monkey goes ooh, 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 ooh.
What other graphical or fecal stuff have I missed? Oh yeah, the water looks like mercury, pine trees grow in desert, dogs have a fine ass, you'll shoot Harry Potter between his four eyes, and you get to jump out of a commercial airliner to see it plummet to the ground.
Oh, that's always good. I would have survived that. Look, the fucking plane is intact. I mean, well, the fire and all, like, yeah, but all I needed to do was just jump last second.
The game controls pretty well. I got the message when I first launched the game that Quest 3 isn't supported, so in my mind I was already composing a letter to Steam support about refunding the game. However, it turned out to be a complete lie because everything works just fine. I used the virtual desktop app to launch it and had no issues with controls or anything of that sort. And it's not like there's much to control anyway, you can literally just move around, jump, sprint and shoot. That's it! No reload, no nothing. Just an infinite mag in your pistol that never jams. Sound effects in this game are pretty weak if I'm being honest here. I've seen cute little girls taking beefier farts than the gunshots in the game. Like seriously, I want my brain ringing from all the noise around me. Just like in Payday 2. I promised to bring the game up again, didn't I? In Payday 2, you have all sorts of shits going on, giving you that adrenaline rush. Like, I like how these drills get jammed and annoy you like an alarm clock, and you hear somebody panicking about it not working, and then you have these cops on your ass shooting and commanding you to surrender. The intensity that the sound design creates in that game is really phenomenal. The only good similarity that this game and Payday 2 have is musics. Man, I didn't expect the game to have such kick-ass music. The composer is really talented and knows what fits an action-packed game. No complaints here. It kinda saved me from refunding this game. Here, have a listen.
Oh, Mr. Harry Potter!
The game is very arcadey, but that's probably what the intention was. It's a pretty linear game where you have to beat mission by mission. You have 23 missions in total, which you unlock one by one upon successful completion. Most of the missions will be bullet hell shoot 'em up types, but some are purely driving and platforming. The driving ones were not fun at all. It's cool and all that there's variety, but no fun has been had.
Ah, I hate this driving shit. Remove this bullshit. Seriously, this is stupid.
Here, you just drive this truck from point A to point B. I swear to God, collecting garbage from trash cans is more fun than this. At least in that scenario, you get to ride on the side of the garbage truck. And same shit with the platforming levels. It's just like a chore that you have to finish before you can have something fun. Like doing your homework so that your mom lets you play video games afterward. Or fixing that leaking pipe in the kitchen so that your wife can fix your pipe after in bed. It's just boring and tedious is what I'm trying to say. The shooting levels are a bit better because you can test out how well you can aim, especially given the fact that you are on a time limit. Going through some beautifully crafted levels while listening to this awesome music was more relaxing than challenging, but in a good way. Trust me, you crusty ass motherfucker. Sometimes that's all you wanna do. Just shoot some motherfuckers in the face to unwind from everyday bullshit.
No more face for you!
I suppose I should mention the story. From what I can gather, you are Connor, and your girlfriend or whatever the fuck was kidnapped, and you are on a mission to save her, or like, I don't know. I think I missed some important lore by skipping everything to the fun part. Oh, and the phone looks like something a senior citizen would use. You know, the ones that type one letter at a time with an index finger? What the fuck am I talking about? It's fine. In conclusion, the game definitely has some flaws, and for the asking price should have been ironed out. The only reason why I would recommend it is only for its musics. Essentially, you are just buying a music album. The game could benefit from leaderboards and a ranking feature that would add a bit of competitiveness. That would add a bit of competitiveness to the game. Aforementioned gore, decapitations, and all that wacky shit could also add a lot to the fun element. Proper sound design would make the game feel more intense. Having more guns and special abilities would increase the replayability of the game. More different enemy types with different abilities could make you approach each corner with a different tactic. I don't know, just some thoughts. The developer seems nice and responsive, someone who can take criticism. So with a bit of more work, I think we'll see some good shit coming out of that studio. The studio is called Moonshine Games, so it's good shit only! Yo bastards, hit that like and subscribe. See your ass in the next one.